One of the interesting things about this farm is my farm was part of this farm, and her brother, or wasn't
Fred, my Uncle Fred.
Your Uncle Fred, who I think he died when he was like 98.
98, that's correct.
He built my house when he was a little boy, and they owned the entire mile here, all the way down to the shopping center.
Yes.
And they used to have cows, and they were a milk farm. And my house is part of that farm. And what's sort of fun how things trade in generations. Well, why don't you tell us about this poppy?
The poppies were part of my grandmother Clara's garden. Whether she got the seeds herself or maybe from Jenny Clark. Jenny Clark's farm was up the road where the OCC campus is now. And my grandmother Clara and Jenny traded seeds. So the gardens are historic as well.
Let me tell you a little bit about the poppy. There's a secret life of a poppy. They like full sun, well-drained soils. Now if you dig them up now, they die. They don't come back. So you have to wait till the fall. When in August it gets really hot, the poppy says, I'm not putting up with this. Dies off to the ground. At that point you can dig it up. Now when you dig it up, the poppy, it's pretty smart, so it actually has what we call polarity, like a magnet, and it knows when it's right side up. So you can dig it up and you can cut it into all the pieces you want, and as long as you put those pieces back in so they have the same orientation, it'll grow new poppies for you. But if you do any other time of the year, it won't grow, it'll die. So that's the secret life of the poppy. And these are also very similar to the heroin poppies that they grow in Turkey.
But this is not.
But this isn't one.
Can you grow them by seed?
Yes, you can grow them from seed.
That's why they prolificated all along here, and they bloom this time of the year. You can see inside in here. Now these are all seeds, and they dry out, and then the wind just takes them at will, which is wonderful.